What is up, everyone? It's Grim here. Hope you're all good this fine day. Now, what the hell is this, Grim? This, if I'm not overly mistaken, looks like Pandaland. You are aware, Wars of Draenor's come out, yeah? That you're actually now an expansion behind. Now, you might want to try and keep your YouTube channel at least a little bit up to date, Grim, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know, don't panic, guys. I was watching a streamer the other day by the name of Dozer Bob. Link to his channel is down below. And he was farming the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, which has become quite a popular spot. I will give credit to It's Tomorrow, who's the guy that kind of, not discovered this, but certainly brought it to the forefront. I'll be doing a separate video on the Vale, so I'm not gonna delve in too deep to that right now. Just wanted to give a shout out to and cred where it's due. So, while I was watching this guy, basically he was rounding up a group of mobs, as you'd expect for a farm run, burning them down, and then he'd literally turn around and all the mobs were back there. And I was like, that's pretty fucking quick. That's too quick a respawn. And a lot of people started to say the same thing. They were like, dude, how the fuck is that going on? Like, I have to wait or fly off somewhere and then come back and the mobs are appeared. Literally, you're turning around and the mobs are back. And he was like, I don't really want to let you guys in on my little secret, but fair's fair. You guys spotted it. Basically, he's using an add-on called CRA, or Cross Realm Assist. And what this little bad boy does is very much like you can do yourself. You would have seen, no doubt, in the Dungeon Finder, you've got the big long list where you can go for custom, legacy raids, whatever. And you can click and people have made groups. You can join that group and go off and do whatever your fun adventure is. Now, a lot of those people will not be on your realm. You can join them, and once you join the group, you're kind of teleported, phased, whatever you want to say, onto their realm. Okay, to do the activity you're going to do, then once you're done, you go back to your own realm. Okay, this was quite popular in Pandaland when you want to do a Celestial. You could join a group on a different server or a different realm, and instantly you'd be able to do your Celestial, then go back to your own realm. Now, basically all this add-on does is exactly that, but it kind of takes out the need for you to look. All it says is, okay, look, we don't care what the activity is. We don't care whether it's a fur trader, whether it's doing Black Hand Heroic, whatever it is, we don't care. All we care about is going to a different realm. That's it. Okay, so the beauty of it is you can stand there in one spot. Now, I picked this because this is the Zandalari Warbringer. This is one of the spots where it spawns. You can kill them, get the mount. It's quite a good example of how this is going to work. Basically, you click on the CRA. It will scan through all the available parties that will just let you join straight away. You click on it, and then it will phase you into their world. So all of a sudden you're on their realm. It'll say at the top. So you'll see that sometimes it'll say Chamber of Aspect, sometimes it'll say Kilrog, or whatever it will say. That's the realm you're suddenly been phased to. Which is why, very subtly, you'll see that every now and again, like, the animals just suddenly disappear. Or you might see a person that's running by you, you phase, and that person's not there anymore. You'll see that a couple of times on this video. That's all I'm doing, is basically just jumping around realms, standing in the same spot, but what I want to happen is that Zandalari Warbringer to appear in front of me so I can kill it and on to the next one. Now, I will say this, please be aware that I'm doing this at 11 o'clock on a Wednesday, so there aren't that many people that have groups up and running. If you're doing this in the evening or you're doing this at a weekend, there's going to be far more groups. So, Zandalari Warbringers are all good, but what's the real power of this Grim? Well, it was exactly how Dozer Bob was using it. That's where the real power is, and that is for farming. If you've ever been in one of those situations where you're killing away, you're slaughtering, you're butchering people, you know, and then somebody comes along and they're like, hi, I'm going to farm here as well. And you're like, fuck's sake, dude. Fuck's sake. All you need to do is just click on the button and it will phase you to another realm. And all of a sudden, all the mobs are still there. Okay, and you've got this group to kill on your own. Somebody else comes, well, jump to another phase. Another group, jump to another phase. Or, you can use it from the aspect of, if you've killed everything around you, you've killed everything on your route, just hit the realm, jump to a different realm where it's not been killed, and you can rinse and repeat. Literally, you can stand in the same spot, you can see as I've done here. It's only a small example, but you can stand in the same spot and literally farm the same mobs over and over again. If you've got something like the Potion of Luck, you're doing this farm, you're going to get so many more mobs than the need to, because you're basically just taking away completely the need to jump on a mount, launch up in the air, fly somewhere else, kill some more mobs, fly back, and do a loop. You don't need to do a loop. If you've got a really good juicy spot, you can just stand there and you can kill over and over and over again. Right, that's where I'm going to stop here, guys. What I am going to do, next video, is going to be the farm spot for Vale of Eternal Blossoms. But rather than fuck about and just put, get 4,000 to 5,000 gold, just on the banner and not really give you guys any background or any breakdown to it. Fuck that shit. You know that's not how we roll here. I'm going to be breaking it down, showing you guys how much you're going to make, whether it be from selling items on the auction house, or it would be from selling to a vendor, what sort of shit's going to drop, all that good stuff. We're going to be doing all of that. So catch me on that one, guys. Vale of the Eternal Awesome farm spots. Down below is a link if you're interested in CRA, you want to try it out for yourself. I would highly recommend it, certainly if you're into farming, or whether that be farming mounts, farming for gold, whatever. Have a great one, guys, and I will catch you in the next one.